For the latest top tips, reviews and advice, please subscribe below.
Hello and welcome to Attwoolls Camping and Leisure with Attwoolls TV. This is basically a little review on the Hayling 4 Air for you guys. So it's basically an inflatable model from Kampa, been in the range for a number of years now, but is always making some improvements for 2019. So the joys of if you've not known the Kampa range before, it's a really good, well sort of made quality product. You've got 6,000mm hydrostatic head waterproofing, 150 denier on the fabric itself. And it's perfect for sort of small couples, small couples, or couples or small families, I was going to say. But you've got beautiful PVC windows, and it's something different. The joys you can do is the whole principle of there is you can pitch the whole thing in sort of less, this one I pitched on my own in less than 8 minutes. You can check out our own Attwoolls pitching and packing videos and how simple and easy it is to put up. The joys of making it so simple as well is the fact that really you do is peg the main 4 corners, i.e. the blue webbing straps you've got down there, pump it up and then just guy it out simply. So each beam is done individually, so you've just got a manual pump supplied with the tent itself. Pump it in, start in the middle and work your way out. And like I said, what you've got is Kampa have also designed this easy sort of pegging system where you can pull this point out here and it pegs the base, and then you can do the guy rope all in the same point. So essentially you're saving a single peg per every point, which again makes, saves time when putting up and also taking down as well. You've got low-level ventilation system in the tent itself. It's called climate control to give you a circulation of air to help sort of combat condensation, as well as a nice big vent panel at the top above the bedroom. Generally, the actual Hayling is a open-fronted tent, and we call it like a 2/3 zone. So you've got sleeping, living, and then the main sort of canopy area. This is an open canopy area normally, and it's actually what we're showing it here with is the vestibule on the front. So you've got a zip running along the top here, and you can zip extra parts on. So this is like obviously a little sort of what we call vestibule porch door. Then you can buy an open canopy as such, which the porch door can then zip onto to make it bigger and sealed. Alternatively, we do a mesh version of this to give yourself circulation without having sort of bugs and critters coming in at the same time. Nice big webbing straps on the front as well, just to give extra tension to the roof and get it looking nice and taut. Generally, like I said, it's a really popular model. It's normally one that we have on display at our indoor showrooms. You can come and check it out and see it in the flesh, and actually it's one of those things that's kind of hard to imagine yourself in and buying when you're seeing it, but a little bit blind. I know these videos help a bit, but there's nothing in comparison to spending that sort of money, seeing it, touching it, feeling the fabric, making sure you made the right decision. But let's talk a bit more about this sort of tent on the inside and see what other things there are to see. So now inside the Hayling, you kind of get a bit more of a judgment for the internal space that you've got. So like I said, you can see the bedroom compartment at the back, your main living area, and the canopy area, like I said, it's a bit open with the beam sort of ending here. Canopy area actually gives you an ample amount of room. You can quite happily leave sort of shoes or chairs out in the evening, or sit here on a sort of a nice warm day. And you've got enough shelter from the wind and also the rain above you as well. Happily put a cook set or something out here and seal this up, and then you've got a nice open area, nice and safe as well. With anything that's gas or electric. Moving into the main living area, you've got a nice mesh panel above the top to give you a good circulation air, twinned up with the ones we talked about on the outside in the bedroom area. Also what you find is you've got a mesh door on the front here, as well as a big mesh door on the side. So yeah, again, it allows you to get good circulation into the tent, necessarily to again make it feel a bit fresher in area and keep the bugs at bay. Like I said, there is a polycotton version of this which you can consider if you're looking to go abroad, or the temperature or wants it to last longer, so that's always a very good consideration. A nice easy sort of walk-in door, there's no sort of lip to it as well, helps to stop you tripping and going flying through the air, God knows what hour in the morning. And then you've got a big nice PVC windows which have curtains which are zipped. So the joys, this means that, just on top of that, it becomes very easy to sort of do your curtains up at night, and it's a better coverage on the privacy as well. And you can kind of actually have the curtains halfway, so you allow yourself to get yourself a bit of privacy below, but still allow light to come in as well. And then ultimately you've also got a pocket just at the bottom you can just roll it into. Bum, 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 bum. Perfect. The living area, like I said, for a couple or small family is fine. You can put a table and a couple of chairs on here. It's pretty much fill the whole area. But then you've got a nice big open canopy which you can then put things in or make it bigger again, as we talked about. Generally, the bedroom at the back is a 4-bed, but it's divided up into a 2 and a 2, and there's a physical zip divider all the way around it to make it feel like a separate bedroom altogether. It's a slightly darker tint as well to hopefully make you have a bit of a longer lie-in the mornings and kids don't wake up so early. Storage pockets in the front of the unit allow you to declutter kind of the internal space, and also you've got little pockets just in each side of the bedroom as well, just to put your keys and phones or torches into in the middle light so you know where they are. You've also got a little kind of clips, yet again just holding it all in, and little Velcro tabs which allow you to put cable points to a hanging lantern above. You've got pre-sewn in Velcro parts here, which give you the ability to use the Kampa Saver Link lights, but you can check out the little video on that as well, just to show you how it works, and little sockets going off one. They're quite a good idea to save space internally, but still allow you to get plenty of light. Your cable entry points, like I said, either side, so you can get mains hook up inside the tent. But generally, I think it's a really popular one, like I said, for small families or couples who just want something easy to put up, something to go away for a weekend, not too big, not too bulky, comes with the pump. It sort of ticks a lot of boxes, but you've got the ability to make it and add it on later. Like I said, one we normally have on our display showrooms, you can come and check it out. But let us know what you think of this tent in the comments below. Like the video if you wish, and obviously feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel for sort of latest top tips and advice as well. But generally that is kind of our little video review of the Kampa Hayling Air Pro.